1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Cowboys have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Yeah, here we go. On the play fake, Dak. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So Give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Barris Leah foul. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Third and long.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6. So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
2nd down, and here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Now Vaughn. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Vaughn, and he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Hand off here to Zeke. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. There goes Turpin on the jet sweep. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance to be the guy who delivers and converts on 3rd down.
Running is Vaughn. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense
to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Oh, hey.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Stroud. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So after that safety, it is a free kick. And that comes from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
47. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for down. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cowboys 16, Texans nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He's got space inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here we go.
Will line up for the 3-point conversion.
Robin.
Schultz is the motion man. Here's Stroud. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one fielded at the 15. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah!
On the ground, it's Vaughn. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and 7.
Everybody. Hey, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Yeah! Here we go! I take. Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go!
Play action now. Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. They'll throw again. Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air again. Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47! 26!
Again, Prescott to the air. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go! Right take!
Here's Elliott. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.
Here we go, 26!
Carry here for Vaughn. And he's in. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the fleek, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Here's 3rd and 7.
All right.
Now, Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's into the end zone. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
Prescott on first down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
Here we go.
On the play fake, Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On third down, Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Kill.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
46. Yeah! 46.
On play action, here's Dak. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Fonte Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Texans 15.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! Kill! Here we go, kill! 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the draw, here's Elliott. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Stroud. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and now it's fourth down. Back to throw, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Now Vaughn. And he's across the 40, close to a first down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Prescott. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run here with Vaughn. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go, let's go.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.